Welcome to Week 5, and we continue on with our wonderful league with matchups including me and the Pretender Nick, double 0-4s, Kenny and Tim, yay! Joe and Jason, Todd and Barry, the battle of the 2-2s, so that'll be a good one. Pat and Jake, you need to get your season back on, you need this win. And Chris and Bryce, that's a good one too. Let's go right into predictions, and we'll get into power rankings, and then maybe I'll shoot the shit for a minute. Me and Nick, Nick, I'm going to keep calling you Pretender with that joke of a team other than AP. LeGarrette Blount, the touchdown hog, and Jeremy Maclin, 1 touchdown this season, and I think it'll probably stay that way. Going with me with the win on that one. I don't have another quarterback, but that's all right. Tom Brady makes up for 2 quarterbacks. Kenny and Tim, you guys really need a win, or we're looking at the, we haven't gone into punishment yet for the loser of the losers, but we need to get together. It's not going to be week 6 like I wanted to, so we're going to have to go shoot for week 9 or 10. Let's try those. I'll get with you guys more later on that. Anyway, I'm going to go with... God, Kenny's got the projected win for sure. Yep, with Andrew Luck. I believe he's out, Tim, so you need to change your lineup. Let's go Kenny on that one. Go Kenny. Jason and Joe. Well, Joe, you are the strongest 2-2 team, I do believe. You should be 3-1. And Jason should be 2-2. It should be the other way around. Point totals and all that. But anyway, let's go with, well, Jason hasn't even set his lineup yet. So let's go with Joe for now until Jason really sets it up. Then we'll take a double look at it. But you're starting Hasselbeck. So I'm going to go with Joe. I think he'll have a good night against the Houston secondary that is quite suspect. Here's my matchup of the week. 2 2-2s that really both need a win. Todd's playing in a tough division. And Barry is playing in my sad division where anything could happen in the 3rd place. And I'm going to go with Drew Brees, Blake Bortles, Marcus. I'm going to go with Barry on this one with Mariota and Rodgers killing it. Hillman might be a little bit of a stretch. Same with Murray. But Deion Lewis and Jeremy Hill's solid. I'm going to go with Barry on that one. And actually, Todd's projected to win a little bit more than Barry. Pat and Jake, it's time to turn the season around, buddy. I keep picking you to win, and you keep losing. So maybe I don't pick you to win, and you win one. But I really think Pat is actually going to win this one with Le'Veon Bell. Rashad Jennings, I think, shows another good game at San Francisco. They're terrible. And I don't know who Ty Montgomery is. I think he's the slot receiver for Green Bay and your running back wide receiver. So, but you did get Gates back. So I'm going to still go with Pat with a potential upset from Jake. And Chris and Bryce. For the love of God, Bryce, knock his ass out. This guy is sitting up at the top with 2 wide receivers are just killing it right now. And then Andy fucking Dalton. Dear God. Give me Chris. Go Bryce, but give me Chris as the win. Let's jump right in the power rankings. I emailed it out to everybody, with number 1 being Chris Lugovitz with 566 points. He's on top by a lot. The next guy up is me at number 2 with 508 points overall. Brady and Gronk. That's what I put in my comment. Enough said. I got Pat at number 3 with 428 points. That week 1 showing, I don't know about that. But then again, Le'Veon Bell's back. I put he's playoff bound. Number 4, I got Jason. He's 3-1 with 410 points overall. I put the champ isn't the champ for no reason. Guy knows how to play some fantasy, so always watch out for him. Number 5, not a 3-1 team, a 2-2 team. Joe. But better than the record suggests. Joe's put up steady. He's got 477 points. So he's 3rd in points. He's put up a steady 100 a week, 120 a week, and just didn't get the matchup on the 2 weeks. But I think he's due for a run, even without Tony Romo. He's got Cam Newton and Alex Smith, who's a plausible QB2. Pretender Nick at number 6, the bottom of the playoffs. I put, fuck you, no QB having fucker. See you late season. We'll see you in the playoffs, Nick. We'll see how much your team can really do later. 441 points. He does have AP. I'll give him that. He's got I think think he's got a few others. He's got a good receiver in there. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He wanted Hopkins, didn't he? Who got Hopkins, Nick? At number 7, I got Todd. He's got 434 points on the year. He's 2-2. He's in a tough division. He needs to win this week bad. But so does Barry, and that's the matchup. I put him at 8, and that could be switched back and forth. Barry's second lowest in points, and I put it, you better pick it up, Bear. But if you make a run with Mariota and Rodgers, which I think you will, solid QBs, you might be able to secure that third spot in our division. Bryce, he's middle of the road in points at 450, but everybody's putting up the best points against him. I got him at number 9. Maybe he gets a win this week and squeaks by, knocks Lugovic down, back to reality, and then salvages a season. Jake, I put you can pass up, Bear, if you can squeak into the playoffs, but you got to make a run here. You got to start putting up some points. You got 409 right now. Barry's got 404 overall, so you can really jump into that third playoff spot. It's and to be honest with you guys, 11 and 12, Kenny and Tim, that spot's open. It's a quarter way through the season. Yeah, it's a big thing. But everybody, Tim's got 420 points without Andrew Luck, and Kenny, I think you're suffering from the tweak syndrome, which I think you two are, Tim. Good sentencer. That you are also, Tim, tweaking it too much before the game. Then again, injuries could play a giant factor in that as well. But those are the power rankings, and I email them out to everybody. And, yeah, so that's the week. Let's go back and take a review at, I know a lot of you got upset I didn't look at everybody's team last week when I did the review. So we're going to go with the best up-and-comer, not you, Bryce, that can recover this season. And I think I went with Jake last time. I'm going to go with Jake again. This team is going to be good. It's got Matt Ryan, Marshawn Lynch. Again, Ty Montgomery, I don't know who the hell that is. Alshon Jeffrey should be picking it up soon. Jay Cutler's playing some football now. Keenan Allen and Antonio Gates, I don't know what you're going to do with that. Probably hope for a touchdown out of either of them. And Joe Flacco, I think, is solid with the Broncos defense to back it up. On the bench, he's got Ryan Matthews, Nick Foles, Heath Miller, Marquise Colston. So the bench isn't set. Let's talk trade. I'll get with you later on that. Carlos Hyde is on the trade block, and we can talk wide receiver or running back, whatever you want to do. But other than that, have a good week, and I will get back with you later on. I have my schedule 3 weeks ahead, so we can schedule up something. I know Saturday or Sunday would work best. At least I'll go out for a beer or something. But good luck, and have a good week.